Previously on 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim.
I told you I don't have time for this shit today.
I like her.
Out of my
Hey,
way.
Wajima, trying to get a date?
Amiguchi. Got nothing to do with you. Get out of here.
Threatening a girl? Not a good look, man.
You think these chumps are a threat to me? Really? Just another pack of posers. What? Gotta call in your punk friends to take me on?
He ain't with us.
I like her.
How you doing? The name's Amiguchi.
Back off, lover boy.
Still running that mouth. Now come on.
Bad move.
Oh, she's about to flip him.
Cut that out.
She's about to flip him.
Last time I'm gonna say it, Amiguchi.
She's gonna flip him.
Walk away.
She's gonna flip him.
Did you seriously just...
Newsflash, buddy. I can't walk away from a cutie in trouble.
Amiguchi!
Time to go. Follow me.
Oh, shit. Wait, where's Yuki? Where's Yuki? No! I wanted to play Yuki. I wanted to play Yuki. But there's no Yuki, and this gun's locked. Oh, unlock condition destruction. First area Ashitaba Wave City 2. Cleared. Currently cleared up to first area Wave 5. Huh? Destruction unlocked. Oh, it's unlocked. Yay!
Let's go.
Okay, maybe if I play you, I could play Yuki. But aren't you his handler? You were reporting back to someone. SHU Amiguchi woke up late at night from a mysterious dream and heard someone calling his name. From the TV, he swore he turned off. Because, yeah, the TV talking with you is never a sign of schizophrenia.
Cool.
Man, I'm really off my game today. All these weird dreams must be getting to me. And that show that came on in the middle of the night. Wish that was just a dream.
Love how he's talking with stuff. Flowchart. Open the flowchart with square to view protagonist story parts. You can resume the story from events with blue checkpoints. Ew. Ew. What? That dream locked. Ah. Yeah. Quick, play morphogenic field.
My motorcycle's a Shikishima GRD 250. I woke up late this morning, so I came to school by bike. But I've got it parked off in the shopping district. That way the school can't get on my case about it.
Anyone notice how similar the motorcycle key looks to the key that the other guy woke up with in his pocket? It's got the blue emblem and everything. I wonder if it's got the circle with the cross on it. No wonder the key's so big.
Yuki Inaba. She's a celebrity, a pop star. Who'd believe me? Hey, so I've been talking to this pop star through my TV. Ugh. Yeah, no. No easy way to drop that bomb. They'd have me committed. Man, she's cute.
Damn right she is.
Bombshell like that, sending those curry guys to the hospital?
Hot.
I've never met anyone like her before. I just might have fallen for her.
Cock. But then again, high school Kuma was... Fuck. If I met high school Kuma, I mean, in the early days, I would have beat him up myself! Oh my god, look at the teacher! So fat! Look at him. You know, we had a guy in my high school that looked exactly like Peter Griffin. And his name was Peter. And he wore glasses. He looked exactly like Peter Griffin. He eventually ended up getting like the elastic surgery for your stomach where you can't eat as much. And he lost weight, which was pretty amazing. But I'll be honest, I'd rather be a little chunky so that when I go overseas and want to eat food, I can eat food. Because if I was unable to gorge myself in delicious food while traveling the world, I would fucking kill myself.
I don't see Kurabe-kun. I wanted to talk about my dream. Might be out in the passageway. Oh, it's her.
Tomi Kisaragi.
Whoa, hey, what? What's going on? Oh, it's just Amiguchi.
Aw, she likes him. Aw, she likes him. That's adorable.
She's in 1B, same class as Kurabe-kun.
Cute.
She's not even my type, but I can't get her out of my head. Must be from all those dreams.
Hey, look, it's Kaede. Wait. Damn, you can't even talk to them.
Kurabe-kun might be waiting for me.
Stay here. I want to explore. Run! Yes. Run in the hallways.
Yuki-chan's supposed to be in class 1A. No sign of her, though.
God, I remember that. Liking a girl in high school. Being so interested. Couldn't think of anyone else. Adorable. Adorable. Ah, the sweet innocence of youth.
Kurabe-kun might be waiting for me.
Old school
I should get
passageway.
going.
Kuma, don't beat yourself up. That's how you give yourself trauma from the scary monster from the future who was insulting you. Wait a minute. Morphogenic field starts playing in the background. Who we were isn't who we are. It's practice for who we want to become. No, that's true. Without your past experiences, you wouldn't have, you know, become who you are today. In hindsight, I don't regret the pain and hardship that I experienced in the past. I kind of wish I experienced more pain and hardship so I would become an even stronger person. In hindsight, I'm kind of thankful for the struggles. Stalking the girl every time you pass through her classroom. Wait, what? I mean, it's only stalking if you're looking around and following her day in and day out. If you glance in the window and be like, I wonder if she's in, that's not stalking. That's just being hooked. Your pain and hardships led you to become Kuma. Yes, and I still hate myself for being weak.
Huh?
I'm traumatized. What? The fucking robot's just out and about? The robot's just out and about in the middle of school. Oh, okay. Why not?
Hey, Miura-kun.
Amiguchi-kun.
A Nazi and extraterrestrial walk into a high school. Cool. This is not going to raise any questions.
You still on the run?
I can't go home. Even if I could, it wouldn't solve anything.
Look, you don't have to tell me any details if you don't want to. But it sounds like a pretty rough situation. Well, for what it's worth, you can crash at my place whenever you need to, okay?
I owe you a debt of gratitude for all you've done. I'll be all right. I'm staying with an acquaintance now.
Oh yeah? Glad to hear it, man.
Is this your said acquaintance? Kuma, you're not weak. You're just having a normal bar for strength. It's called the Slov Bar. And unless you drink the whole bar, you are not Slov. I've never watched Wall-E.
What is this thing?
Well, this is...
A toaster.
Don't forget your promise.
It talks?
It talks? Whoa!
It flies.
RC robot? That's crazy. Is it yours?
Not exactly.
Okay.
Wow. Deja vu. Oh, yeah. Feel like I had a dream about something like this. You were in it too, Miura-kun. Maybe that's your big secret, huh? You're some runaway hero from a ruined future, here to save us all.
No. He fucking hit the nail on the head, didn't he?
My dreams are always somewhere in the future. But I feel like I know everyone I keep seeing in them. Well, maybe I really am just dreaming.
Your dreams are usually
Makes
made
more
up of
sense
people
than
you
being
know.
Premonitions. I don't know if that could really be our future anyway. Everything in them is way too crazy.
That sounds like the future, all
Even
right.
that dream.
Oh, I can actually recall a dream. Wow, I'm gonna play this whole segment. SHU
Was that
Amiguchi's
drone
dream.
scouting for the Kaiju? Hope they didn't find us.
Wow, this was your dream? Shit.
Kisaragi-san?
There was this great cake shop on the first floor here. And they had this pear tart. It was amazing.
Oh.
And now, even my own apartment, it's all ruined. All gone.
Are you gonna be okay?
Sorry, just had to get that out. I gotta stay strong. My voice is all scratchy from crying all day.
You sound good to me. And scratchy or not, I'd still tune in to see you.
You're such a dork.
Wow, okay. Just play with the girl's emotions, why don't ya? Break her heart, why don't ya? Why does Morgana always lose the food? It was first the salmon, now the pear tart.
Let's try to get to the cross-country road. We might see a rescue copter flying around or something.
What, up there? The only things flying around are the weird bug things. Nobody's here to help us. Even online, nothing's getting updated.
So this is the dream prior to them becoming things. Can I? Ooh.
I think it's like this around the whole world. Those things erased everybody. Like how everyone in the city just vanished at once. I saw it happen. I bet Mom and Dad were...
Vanished,
That's
you
the
say?
part I don't get. Whatever these big killer alien things are, they've clearly got us way outclassed in tech. They can wipe out whole crowds without a beam or anything. And still, with all that power, they come here in this gigantic horde. They dig these holes all over town, and then they just stop. No carnage. They're just sitting there. Like they're waiting for something. And us, we didn't get killed or vanish or anything. There's gotta be a reason for that, too.
So what exactly happens with these fuckers? They just come in and start digging. This is before you have the UFO underground and the terminals, I'm guessing. So what are they digging for? Are they trying to prevent the thing being created, or have they just gone too far back in time and they're digging and then like, where the fuck's the thing? Oh, it's not here yet. Well, let's just wait for it to be built and then we'll dig to it. I mean, it sounds like something a machine would do.
How are you still this calm? It's crazy that you can still keep it together,
He's a sociopath.
even with all this stuff.
I'm really not.
Lies.
Trust me, I'm freaking out, too.
Lies.
Look out!
Lies, you little psycho. I know what you're up to.
You okay? Look. It was just a building collapsing over there. They didn't find us.
Yeah.
What?
Huh? Well, you really changed. Back in middle school, you were a total nerd. Glasses and all. It just makes me wonder, why do you make such a big change to your image?
Testosterone.
Well, funny story. I was listening to one of your streams, and
She streams.
you said you'd kind of go for tough guys. Cool guys.
What?
That's basically it.
What?
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 That's it? That's why you started trying to be such a badass?
I guess I got the look down, but I couldn't walk the walk, huh?
Really? If you're just playing with her, that's just cruel. That would be unbelievably cruel.
Come on. Seriously, this isn't the time for jokes. You were already popular enough back then. Why would you go that far just because I said...
Well, you know fate? As in the letter F and number 8?
What?
That's actually my username.
Simp!
What? All this time that's been you?
Hey, it's not like I was keeping it a secret.
I only got so far because of him. That's why I started getting serious about my singing. Because he supported me. Told me I was a great singer.
Well, you are a great singer.
And I guess I always sort of had feelings for her.
Over here!
You better not be messing with her, man. You'd really fuck her up if you're messing with her. Like, seriously fuck her up. Like, damaged goods. Like, don't play with people's emotions like that. Like, you better be legit, man. I swear to God. I don't care how smooth you are. If you play with someone like that, that's not cool.
I can't believe it. There were other survivors.
We came to rescue you. Morimura-san, they're over here! My name is Keitaro Miura. What about you two?
I'm Tomi Kisaragi.
Mo!
I'm...
So the drone found these two then?
Damn!
Now, who are you?
Is that size VA? Jesus
Me?
Christ. Jesus.
I'm Tetsuya Ida.
She thick. My God, man. My God, she thick. She's a McThick shake. She's fucking thick. This is fucking thick.
Yes.
Of course Kuma missed that line. See, I'm not actually going to go back and replay it because I know there's something important that I missed, and I'm actually glad that I missed it. Damn it, I'm going to stop reading chat. You guys do your thing. I'm not going to read chat. Too risky. Keitaro Miura's story is now available. No. Back to this boy.
Cool.
I'm not stopping what I started. No, I don't need to do this. Meet Miyaru in the passageway which leads to this. Wait, that's linear as fuck. But what if I choose not to remember that dream? Wait, can I... Come on, surely I can... X, square, circle. Huh?
Back in my dream, he called himself Tetsuya Ida. We look identical, but that's not my name, so... It's weird. I keep seeing Kisaragi in my dreams. Except it's not exactly me. My name's Ida there. Just two people struggling to survive.
Well, that's
Wonder if
different.
they're in love. This dream's probably way, way off in the future. Looked like it was in some kind of lab. Never figured she'd turn up. But that was her, Tomi Kisaragi.
Wait, this is different. This is different.
Man, I'm really off my game today. All these weird dreams must be getting to me. And that show that came on in the middle of the night. Wish that was just a dream.
You know, now he has all these.
Man, she's cute. A bombshell like that, sending those curry guys to the hospital?
Wait.
I've never met anyone like her before. I just might have fallen for her. Yuki Inaba. Hey, so I've been talking to this pop star. Yeah, no. No easy way to drop that bomb.
Ew. Wait, where are the girls? I'm fucking with time, aren't I?
I don't see Kurabe-kun. I wanted to talk about my dream. Might be out in the passage.
Wait, that's different.
Oh, it's you.
Smooth.
Back in my dream, we look identical. It's weird. Except it's not just wonder if they're in...
Wait, what?
It's weird. I keep seeing Kisaragi in my dreams. Except it's not exactly me. My name's Ida there. Just two people struggling to survive. Wonder if they're in love.
That's fucking weird shit.
What?
She's the same.
Eh?
Just like the Kisaragi I saw in my dream.
Did you say something?
Motherfucker. You were in my dream, man!
This dream's probably way off in the future. Looked like it was in some kind of lab.
What kind of sex dream were you having?
But that was her, Tomi Kisaragi.
Fucking hell, man.
Gotta make sure.
Huh?
What the fuck are you doing?
What the hell are you doing, you pervert?
No.
Do you think you can do anything you want just because you're popular?
Wow.
Look, I mean, I had this dream last night. I just had to make sure you actually had a belly.
I'm sorry. What?
Did you just try to...
Now you're calling me fat?
Oh.
What the hell is your problem?
Yeah, it was a dream. And you were smooth as fuck. In this one, oh my god, you're digging that fucking hole. Oh my god. Jeez. Did you just try to lift up her shirt? Are you fucking nuts?
I saw her hanging there. Or half of her at any rate.
What?
Maybe it really was just a messed up dream.
She was what are you talking
I
about?
know what Kurabe-kun would say. I gotta lay off the splatter flicks.
You gotta fucking lay off the drugs, man.
Such a skis ball. What's with this guy?
Wow, you fucking hell, man. Oh yeah, nice. You're fucking with time, man. This is what happens when you take knowledge from the future into the present. You're fucking with time.
Yuki-chan's supposed to be in class 1A. No sign of her though.
Oh, so now you're chasing Yuki-chan and the other girl. Mate, you're chasing two rabbits. I've watched enough school days to know how this ends. Not well. I've been there, kid. Done that. We'll do it all over again. But you get my point. It's bad. Hope you have a good fucking lawyer. Know how to get a restraining order. One will try to kill you, the other one will try to fucking kill herself. Jesus Christ, it's messy. Jesus. Life is fucked. Oh my god.
Kurabe-kun might be waiting for me.
Old school building.
I should get going.
Alright, let's fuck with time more. Why not? We haven't fucked enough with time, have we?
My motorcycle's a Shikishima GRD 250. I woke up late this morning, so I came to school by bike. But I've got it parked off in the shopping district. That way the school can't get on my case about it.
Just park it across the road from the school. That's what I used to do when I went to high school.
Oh.
What? How much did you fuck with time?
Hey, Fuyusaka. You the only one here?
Hi, Amiguchi-kun.
Kurabe-kun's not here, huh?
What the hell did you do to this timeline, son?
I had this dream. It's bugging me. I kind of wanted to talk about it. How about you, Amiguchi-kun?
Yeah, my dreams have been crazy lately, too.
Do you see robots, too?
No. Well, okay, sure, yeah, they're kind of like robots.
The thing that messes me up, particularly in watching other people go through life in this age, and this is really messed up, but, and I only found out about this way late. Growing up, my father pretty much conditioned me into believing that I was crazy, and that if I talked about what I thought, people would know that I'm crazy, and they wouldn't believe anything I have to say. As a result, I grew up paranoid about saying the wrong thing and people thinking that I'm crazy, which made me socially anxious and unable to peer bond. So I struggled with people because I always interacted with this phobia of saying the wrong thing, which probably made me act in an odd way, which, you know, didn't help the situation. And I only found out later, you know, through like studying a bit of psychology and whatnot, that my father was a fucked up son of a bitch that was not only physically but mentally abusive too. And he did all these things as a means of control. Who the fuck does this to their kids? I only found that out later. And then I started remembering all the times he effectively planted these seeds throughout my childhood. And I remember that I'm like, holy shit, all these things that I believe are not true. They all stem from just believing this piece of shit. So when I see high school kids and people in general talk openly, I'm just, you know, I still struggle to openly talk with people. I think it's a bit liberating for me to speak like this on a live stream, because it comes with a certain, I don't want to call it like a curtain, but it sort of feels, it feels liberating to speak openly to a mass audience. Probably because we don't see each other face to face. So it sort of adds a little bit of distance, but because it adds a little bit of distance, I feel that I can speak openly and without a filter, without having to consider anything. Even though I know now, I understand rationally that what he did was absolutely fucked up, and no one should do that to a kid, especially a kid that's growing up. But there's still little fragments of it, and it doesn't help the fact that I had abusive parents, and then, you know, I had friends that weren't really my friends, and I had family members that also stabbed me in the back. So that doesn't really help my trust issues, because I'm a very cautious person. I'm not going to say that I'm distrusting, but I'm cautious, you know? Like, I will be friends with someone and I will warm up to them slowly. It's not that I distrust them, it's just that I don't just put all this weight of trust, you know? I don't just jump into the pool. I very slowly touch the temperature of the water, sort of test it, slowly put in one leg and slowly sort of slip in. Whereas other people just cannonball into it, right? They just throw all this trust and they trust someone unless proven otherwise. Whereas in my case, I've been betrayed by virtually every single person I've ever trusted or loved. And so I've got a little bit of this sort of phobia of it happening again. Whether or not that's rational or whether or not some part of that is happening in my subconscious doesn't really matter. It is what it is. I'm aware of it. But, you know, it's a fact. It's how I operate. So watching these kids, effectively, and I call them kids because they're in high school. I can call people in high school kids. Watching these kids openly talk to each other and communicate is just mind-blowing because I never had this. There was a little bit of a language barrier as well, but I think it was mostly because my head game was that I was crazy and I was paranoid. And that doesn't fucking help. Thanks, Dad. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck was this guy's deal? Like, I don't know. It was a fucking terrible household. In hindsight, it was absolutely fucked. It's a miracle that I'm even alive. It's a miracle that I'm even a partially functioning adult, let alone a member of society. Some people should not be parents. Simple as that. Some people should not be parents. Some people should just not be in charge of a human life, let alone... Yeah, like... Please try to correct Kuma. No, don't correct Kuma. I don't want to read any comments about the game. I don't want any hints. I don't want it. I'm telling you now, I don't want any hints. This is therapeutic for me. I actually get to see how normal people talk with each other.
What kind of robots?
Well, they were more like androids. I mean, you couldn't tell them apart from human beings.
Aren't androids humans that were turned into robots?
They're in some kind of lab with all these androids?
I know that place. I was there too, in my dream. The 6th biggest underground laboratory in Shikishima. Or something.
That place is... underground?
Ah, your future selves.
And I saw Usami-chan there too.
Tomi Kisaragi. Yeah, me too. It's gotta be the same place.
Guys, don't correct my thoughts. This is a blind playthrough. If you guys do that, I'm just not gonna read any chat ever. Don't do it. I'm not gonna ask again. I've been asking nicely. I'm asking the same thing. Wait, I want to talk.
Amiguchi-kun, please. Tell me more about your dream.
Right, so she's just going to ask me about that dream.
Amiguchi-kun, tell me more about...
Right, so I keep replaying this scenario to get all the dreams. So am I fucking with time or... I'm definitely fucking with time. I'm definitely fucking with time here. This is multiverse and a half. In this scenario, this guy was here. In this scenario, this one was here. Oh, do we really want to get fucking technical? Well, do you want the true timeline? It began here, happened here, happened here. We went here, we ended up here, we ended up in this future. As a result of that future, this dream was shared, which went all the way back in this time. Then we went through the second timeline. Then we down this route. Then guess what? As a result of that dream, the dream comes back to us. Well, it's not, the dream was actually a reality, which comes back as a dream. So we go through another spin of the timeline, because time is not fucking linear! I'm sorry. Don't fuck with time. Don't fuck with time. He's fucking with time. He's fucking with time, damn it. Stop fucking with time.
Okay, so...
I'm gonna need whiteboards by the end of this.
And
What?
work okay.
Memory data is now ready.
Why are you building an android of her? Why? Is your one-itis so bad that you could not live without her, that you built an android of her just so you could be with her. That is not good. You need alcohol and hookers. God damn it. So is the other girl from the future an android? Am I gonna be checking everyone's belly buttons? What if they create an artificial belly button? Are you fucked then? Are we gonna do that Terminator thing where you cut the hand and show the thing? What about a metal detector? Can I just bring a metal detector? Or do you just try to pick her up and see how heavy she is, right? That's one way to do it. I can only assume that she's more heavier than a human because it's metal. I mean, pick her up. See how that works. Okay then.
Thank you, Tamao-san. I really don't know what I'd do without you.
Don't worry, Ida-kun. You succeeded with me. I'm sure you'll do fine with her.
I'm sorry I had to prioritize her. Don't worry. We'll get you a body too, soon.
I'm looking forward to it.
Cool. Great. Fine. This is gonna be a head spin.
Let's begin.
Initializing composition.
I'm not memorizing that.
The simulated personality and memories have been synchronized.
Great. Are we gonna start having the conversation of consciousness and the human soul? No, we're not.
Please, come back to me.
Oh, man.
Tomi, do you recognize me?
Ida-kun? Wait. Are you his older brother? Did he even have a brother?
It is you.
He looks so... grown up.
Oh, boy. Great. We're doing Terminator now. And fucking... Peace Walker. Why not?
I'm sorry it took so long. It took 8 years, even with the technology underground.
I can't move.
She's having trouble understanding her situation.
You don't say.
I will inhibit her emotions to avoid a panic attack.
No, let it happen. That'll be hilarious.
What's happening?
Please listen. Try to stay calm.
Oh, yeah. That doesn't
I analyzed your data from the records in Sector 0. I found data for your old memories, your mind. And now I've transferred them into an android body.
You mean I'm not... human? I...
Tamao-san, please turn up the sensitivity on those inhibitors.
Kisaragi-san, you're like me now. An AI, based on memory data. You are constructed to think and act just like her.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a talk.
Tomi Kisaragi.
You're still you.
Let me try to calm her directly. Could you connect us?
Do what you can.
Damn it, Herr Doctor. Herr Doctor, disable the inhibitors. Okay. This conversation is unavoidable, and I know we've had it in Metal Gear Solid a few times already, as well as other games and TV shows. However, even if you possess all the memory data, even though the human mind's way of retaining memory is not exactly 100% perfect, but that's another conversation on its own, and you duplicated the memory data, I think we had this talk in Invincible, it is not the same person. It is a copy of the person. The person and their associated consciousness was with that body, was with that brain. When that body and brain died, that consciousness ceases to exist. Although this android and associated AI with it possesses the same memories, behavioral patterns, speech patterns, all that stuff, they're still not technically the same person. It's a duplication of the person. Then comes the question of, what is the human soul? If this is the case, are we not just, you know, electrons in the brain being fired around? What is the human conscious? When we go to sleep and we wake up, are we the same person that went to sleep yesterday? You know, what happens when we die? Can we measure this? Is there any way to transfer this from, you know, the organic brain into a computer? All these things. We could have this conversation for the next week. We wouldn't get to the bottom of it. This guy just can't get over the death of his friend. Or lover, or whoever the fuck she is to him. And so he replicates her. This is not healthy. Hate to say it, but death is a part of life. It's not necessarily a pleasant part of life, but it's a part of life. Sorry to say it, but we're all gonna die. And how we deal with that is what we call death denial. It's an interesting thing. Highly recommend you look it up. But in very basic terms, coming from a person that is an amateur at this sort of thing, it's basically how someone rationalizes death. Some people believe in reincarnation, some people believe in heaven, some people believe in an afterlife, some people believe that nothing will happen, some people believe, you know, that we'll just go back to the earth. Well, we are made up from the atoms, and, you know, we've technically got dinosaur atoms in us because we consume from the land, we return to the land, and all these sort of things. Mass and matter exist, energy is not destroyed. We can go into science and all of that sort of stuff. However, losing someone and then spending the rest of your life trying to bring them back to life is not healthy. You're not moving on with your life and living it, you're stuck in the past, which is not healthy. The only reason I could see this possibly being a thing is if he's like the last human on the planet. If you're the last human on the planet, you're all alone. Okay, I get it. Like, you would go absolutely fucking insane being the last human. Your options are blowing your brains out or trying to keep yourself company with some computers and creating AI because you've got nothing else to do. I can understand that, and that is very much a possibility. But if it turns out that humans are still alive, this would be a very, very unhealthy thing to do. Granted, this could be the first timeline in which he is the last human. He builds an AI, which then builds the, you know, technology necessary for time travel, by which I mean time hopping, and then it time hops the memories from the future into the past through dreams and headaches in order to try to prevent a reality, which is this one, blah, 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 blah. A woobly goobly messily. My head hurts from all this thinking. Please, let's move on before my head explodes. Time is a woobly goobly. That is all.
We've got a problem with the Sentinels, Ida-kun.
Please tell me you've at least hit that. If you two are the last humans on the planet, please tell me you hit that. Is she an android? Because that's a 2B ass right there. No, damn! To be or not to be? I like how I'm looking this way, but there's an ass. I'm trying to look this way, but ass. See, I'm moving to the right, but ass. Damn! Why did you wear leather? What tactical advantage does leather give you? How much did they spend on the jiggle physics of those boobs? God damn it, Japan. God fucking damn it.
The Sentinels we thought were complete aren't responding. The Sentinels are working off of the same codebase as the D series. So it has to be the D code control holding them back. If we want
Almost
to
code?
disrupt that function, well, we need someone compatible to maintain direct access.
And they're not alive, are they? They're in the past.
Something wrong?
No.
Is this a bad time?
No, everything's fine now.
How do you get any work done in this laboratory? I'm sorry. I would struggle. Thank you, Jet. Big ball of wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey stuff. Yes. I'm sorry. But if I was in this situation, I wouldn't get any fucking work done. In the words of Al Pacino, she's got a fat ass. Jesus Christ. Please tell me you hit that at least once. I don't care if you're the last two people on the planet. Jesus Christ. God damn it. This may or may not be because Saya has silver hair and I've been wanting to hit that for a while.
She's calmed down.
Really?
This cannot be healthy for the human psyche.
Tomi?
What happened to the real me?
Dead.
Well,
Please, be honest.
Pancake.
Juro killed you.
NANI?!
You and the other kids. And I put him down.
Juro? Why? Who's Juro? Is he the corn cob boy? Or is he Juro? The fuck is Juro?
damn it. That dream again.
The future
Man,
is
what
coming
time
back
is
to...
it?
And
No way I'm getting back to sleep after that.
we are fucking with time so much right now. Seriously, what kind of DVD player has that thing going? Seriously, what DVD? This is timey-wimey, goobly-goobly stuff.
So in that dream, my name's Tetsuya Ida. It looks like it takes place in the future. And Fuyusaka's apparently been seeing stuff in the same place. Huh.
Unusual?
Seeing things through Tetsuya Ida's eyes. But Fuyusaka... Actually, now that I think about it,
Yes?
the Ms. Morimura in my dreams looks pretty familiar.
You don't say!
Kinda reminds me of Fuyusaka.
Miss Thick. I'm gonna struggle with these names. Can we, like, just call them Kisaragi? Don't be like Tomi, Tetsuya. It fucking confusing the shit out of me. Let's keep it to single names only, please. I'm dying.
It's weird. I keep seeing Kisaragi in my dreams. It's just two people.
Two people sharing the same dream. Unusual, don't you think? Better Google on the internet about this. People sharing dreams, saving wave patterns. The human mind could actually be a receiver. We might not actually be our human bodies. We may actually be in a computer somewhere that transmits a signal, which is received by our human bodies. I've been watching too much History Channel at 3 a.m. God, all the conspiracy theory crap I used to watch in high school is coming back to me. Jesus Christ. That's why we can't go to Antarctica. There's a secret Nazi base in the ice. The penguins are in on it. Can I leave? Do I have to talk to the TV? Of course I do. Yay, Sayaka's on TV.
You in there? Not coming out today?
Yeah, sure. Just talk to the TV. That's perfectly healthy.
Hello? Nothing to see here, just a guy talking to his TV. Okay, maybe I'm just going nuts.
No, you're not. I'm glad you talked to me.
Jesus Christ, this is
There
freaky.
you are.
Oh yeah, because this is perfectly healthy. Jesus. Let's not question any of this. Sharing dreams with people, talking to a girl on my TV. Why not? Wait, isn't this one of the pilots? Miyuki Inaba. Do I have that? No, crap, I wasn't taking notes.
What is going on?
From the sounds of things, this might still take a while.
Right, so you've gauged where he is in the timeline. It's gonna take a while for his memories to sprout. Gotcha.
It's weird. I keep seeing Kisaragi in my dreams. Except it's not exactly me. My name's Ida there. Just two people struggling to survive. Wonder if they're in love.
Back in my day, if you wanted to talk to the girl on the TV, you had to have a credit card and pay $5 a minute.
Miyuki Inaba. She's a celebrity, a pop star. Who'd believe me? Hey, so I've been talking to this pop star through my TV. Ugh. Yeah, no. No easy way to drop that bomb. They'd have me committed.
Crazy that I have you committed if you speak the truth.
Are you the real Miyuki Inaba? Or something else, just wearing her face?
Like an AI?
There's only one Miyuki Inaba in the world.
Not answering the question.
But whether this face is just a mask, it's hard to say.
Oh god.
Sometimes a mask is all an idol has. Sometimes it's all they are.
I know this is a normal TV set. It doesn't even do video phone stuff. Pretty sure I shouldn't be able to talk to someone through it.
Where's the microphone?
You yourself are the transmitter. The TV is just the receiver. This is the only way I can communicate with you. I was blocked by Universal Control. The system denied me access. So I had to sneak in on this broadcast.
Kinda over my head, but I guess the point is,
I'm working on it.
you hijacked the airwaves, and that's how we're talking.
You could say that.
Yeah, she's not alive. She's a computer or some shit, or at the very least an android. Okay.
Why me, though?
You're the only one I can find. More accurately, your ID is the only one I could locate.
Default.
But even beyond that, I know I can depend on you.
Ah, so you're looking for the Sentinel pilots and you're the only one that you can locate for some reason. That's odd. There should be more of them around, right? There's a bunch of the high school kids and they're all Sentinel pilots. So is he the only one that's able to sync up with his Sentinel right now?
Okay, back up. You said something would take a while. What were you talking about?
It will take a while to help you understand.
Understand what?
Our situation. I'm being tracked. I'm cutting the connection for now.
It's the Men in Black, isn't it? To be continued. Damn it! We're really fucking with time on this one. Hey, I get meta chips for this? Oh, okay. Damn it. Complete Natsuno and Minami's Exterminator event. Alright, who's Juro? You killed everyone?! You cunt! Just an ordinary day, walking home from school as usual, until a giant robot appears. You cunt! Where's Juros? Juros, a 16-year-old boy from Sakura High School. He loves B-movies and enjoys watching Kaiju videos every night. While soft-spoken and good-natured, he feels something off about his everyday life, and one day finds himself summoning a giant robot. So he's the first person we played. Oh! And she's feeding him drugs to forget his memory while he's monitoring him. Because he knows he's gonna do something. They're trying to save him. Was he compromised? How would he be compromised though? Wow. Shit. Laboratory. The cyber... Oh, thank you. It actually lights up when there's something new. The Cybernetic Organism Development Room in Kishima Tech Lab number 6. It is located 6 levels underground in the year 2100. This was an experimental facility where everything but the brain was replaced by artificial objects in the human body. Everything but the brain was replaced by artificial objects in the human body. Tetsuya Ida was developing a way to turn humans into androids. So he's keeping the brain and the part of the spine. I forget the name of it. Right. So it's actually housing the brain. Okay. That might not actually be a duplication. You're keeping the brain, similar to how, you know, Dragon Ball Z's androids are working. Brainstem, that's the one. So you're keeping the actual brain. You're keeping the OG organic part of the brain, which can be sustained for multiple hundred years if it's put in a correct liquid. We all know that. The human body is the first thing to actually go. The brain can survive substantially longer than the human body. Several hundred years, in fact. I know, right? We're getting to that part of the stream where we're really talking some stuff. 169. I like it. Now we're getting somewhere. Well, the only problem is that removing the human brain, apart from being incredibly dangerous, because you fuck the brain, you're basically gone. Connected to your spine, you require it. It's also connected to your eyes. You kind of... It's a very delicate procedure. Remember that Shu wasn't in Juro's prologue. You were thinking about Shiba. You don't need to tell me that stuff, dude. Blind. Shh. Christian. Too much. You're doing it too often. Shh. Okay. Even if I guess the wrong person. Blind. Even if it's my theory. Blind. You don't need to remind me of my theory. Just... Shh. Even if you're repeating what I said, just don't remind me about it. Shh. Don't remind me about it. Blind means blind. I don't want to keep saying it. Just shh. I'm gonna be Dr. Evil by the end of this. I'm gonna be like, shh. I'm gonna Dr. Evil this shit. I'm gonna get cheeky on my swivelly chair. I'm gonna wear all gray like Hillary Clinton. Pat cheeky and be like, shh, Doctor, shh. You're gonna, shh. I'll do it if I have to. Right? I'll get a Dr. Evil emoji if I have to. I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. Alright. God damn. Alright, I'm figuring this out. Let my brain do the work. I'm enjoying this. Juro, you fucking rat. So I'm not allowed to touch the timeline again, am I? Yeah, I'm not allowed to touch it. Cool, okay, I'm not allowed to touch it. Alright, we're gonna jump into another one. Woo! Emote only chat, probably a good idea. Can someone switch it to emote only chat, please? I don't have the console open.
She said something along those lines too.
She, huh? His real name is Tsukasa Okino.
Oh!
He wears that stuff for his own reasons.
That was a guy?
Don't joke about that. You're just trying to confuse me.